Okay, next method is design of digital filters from analog filter, right? So in previous video uh, we have seen a design of analog Butterworth filter, right? So we have two models. One model is the given specification in terms of ripple and frequency, and another one model is frequency response, that is in terms of lambda and epsilon. Both the methods are same, that is both model have a 5 steps. The only difference is formula, right? First step is given specification, next step is apply the formula and get the n value, next to round off the higher integer, then write the h of s by using the Butterworth polynomial with the help of order. Then find the cutoff frequency. Finally, substitute s is equal to s by sigma c in h of s. We get ha of s. That is the final analog Butterworth filter. Let's see the design of digital Butterworth filter from analog Butterworth filter, right? So there are two methods there. One method impulse invariant method, another one is bilinear transformation method. First method is impulse invariance method. So this is the formula for impulse invariance method, right? So 1 divided by s minus pi. Pi is nothing but that particular pole, which is equal to 1 divided by 1 minus e power pi into t z power minus 1. Second formula, s plus a divided by s plus a squared plus b squared equal to 1 minus e power minus at cos bt into z power minus 1 divided by 1 minus 2 into e power minus at cos bt into z power minus 1 plus e power minus 2 at into z power minus 2. Third formula, b divided by s plus a squared plus b squared equal to e power minus at into sin pt z power minus 1 divided by 1 minus 2 e minus at cos pt z power minus 1 plus 2 e power minus 2 at into z power minus 2. So both the formulas are same. The only difference is this term only, right? So here the input is s plus a, here b only. Okay, so this is the formula for impulse invariance method, which have been used to convert the analog Butterworth filter into digital Butterworth filter. So second method is bilinear transformation method. So this is the formula for bilinear, that is s is equal to 2 by t into z minus 1 divided by z plus 1, or s is equal to 2 by t into 1 minus z inverse divided by 1 plus z inverse, right? Let's go with that problem, right? Design a digital IIR Butterworth filter for the following specifications. So here the given specification in terms of frequency response, 0.5 less than or equal to magnitude of, that is modulus of h of omega less than or equal to 1. The range is 0 to 0.15. Likewise, second equation, the range is 0.4 pi to pi. So here the given value is frequency. So we are going to draw the frequency response curve. So the question is IIR Butterworth low pass filter. So we have to use a low pass frequency curve. We know the low pass filter means this is low pass filter. Then high pass filter means this one. Band pass filter means to allow the particular, like already we know this frequency response curve. So this is the low frequency response curve. So already we have seen in a previous video, there is this 0.5 is nothing but 1 divided by root of 1 plus epsilon squared. 0.3 is nothing but 1 divided by root of 1 plus lambda squared. And 0.1 pi is nothing but sigma p. 0.4 pi is nothing but sigma s. So likewise we have drawn the frequency response curve. So from that simplification we can get the value of epsilon and lambda. This is sigma p and sigma s. Okay, so here we have noted down the one point. The frequency response mentioned in terms of omega. If it is omega means the value is omega p and omega s. Okay, but in a previous problem we go and check. Here we mentioned is h of sigma, j sigma. Likewise we have mentioned that is h of j sigma. So we can take this is a sigma p and this is a sigma s. But here the given specification in terms of omega. So we have to take this value is omega p and omega. This value is omega p and omega s. But our formula is sigma p and sigma s. So we have to convert this omega p, omega s into sigma p sigma s. That formula is omega p by t omega s by t. In that question they didn't give any time, so we have to take assume 1. So the same answer we get sigma p and sigma s, right? So directly we have written sigma p and sigma s. Have you catch my points? Is it clear? In specification, the frequency value in terms of omega means we have to convert that omega into sigma with the help of this formula. If t value is not given means we can assume t value is 1. If in the specification in terms of j sigma means we have to take directly sigma p sigma s. That is the difference, right? So remaining steps we are all know. First step specification, second step formula, find n value and next higher integer, then find transfer polynomial, transfer function. N equal to 1 means it's a first order polynomial, Butterworth polynomial. Then cutoff frequency, then substitute s is equal to s by sigma c in that equation, we get HA of s. So up to these 5 steps we already known, right? But the next step is to convert the analog filter into digital filter using impulse invariance method, right? So in the questions, design a digital IIR Butterworth filter for the following digital Butterworth filter using IIM. Sorry, here t value is equal to 0.1, right? Using IIM. So we have a IIM formula, that is 1 divided by s minus pi equal to 1 divided by 1 minus e power pit into z power minus 1. So h of z. Z means digital filter, s means analog filter. Now this HA of s filter is converted into h of z, that is called digital filter. So 0.1813 divided by 1 minus e power pi. Pi means this pole. So this pole is what? 0.1813 into t. T is 0.1 into z power minus 1. So this is HA of s. So in that equation we have to change this format. So 1 divided by s minus pi. So we have to change this. This is nothing but 0.1813 into 1 divided by s plus 0.1813, right? So this is nothing but s minus pi. So pi value is 0.1813. So pi is nothing but minus 0.1813 because our here that value is plus, here that value is minus. So we have to take here minus into 0.1s. After simplifications, that is multiply this value and get e power value, we get the final answer. So this is the digital Butterworth filter. Is it clear?